Hi guys, this is Porsha Stewart from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and you are tuned into Us Weekly. The latest with my divorce is that it's over. We finalized it in December, and I just thank God. Like I said, I ended up not going to court. I decided not to, and I just moved on with a fresh start. I really wanted to take the time and fulfill what's passionate to me, and music has always been a part of my life. And you know, I was married, and my divorce, it hurt me deeply. And I needed to release those pent-up emotions, and I decided to go to music. And I went in the studio and I completely bared my soul in my new single, Flatline. And that's what it's all about. It's about, you know, a woman heart who was broken, who has to rebuild herself back up. I'm single, and obviously I guess I'm beautiful and fabulous. So, you know, they're just connecting me with everybody. I think it's funny. You know, all I can do is release press release statements and say that I don't know certain people, but trust me. As soon as I'm in love, the way I love being in love, I'm a hopeless romantic. When I'm in love, everyone will know about it. But, you know, when I find a special person, that's when I'll come in the public. I've already had a relationship in the public go wrong, so I'm kind of taking my time with that right now. When we were at the dinner, so Kenya starts to call me a beard. What I took from that was she was trying to call Kordell gay. And I really, at the end of the day, feel like I've never called Kordell gay. And if she has a problem with him being gay, if she thinks he's gay, she should take that up with him instead of running around and calling myself a beard. As far as I was concerned when I was married, I loved him deeply, and I was a wife to him. So that's what I was in that relationship. And you know, really a person like Kenya, I feel has been jealous of me from the beginning. Even now, even going through hard times, she was jealous of me. And I feel like I should never talk about a marriage to a woman who's never been married, and she'll have to correct a lot of things before that ever happens for her. That Mexico trip was insane. You know, watching Phaedra have to deal with, once again, a thirsty person like Kenya coming after her husband was just ridiculous. You know, I had my problems of my own, but sitting and watching it in real life, someone try to come after your man, it was just horrible. And I feel like Phaedra had every right to be upset, no matter what the conversation was, whether it was, hey, you know, are you enjoying your drink or are you enjoying your popcorn? Don't say it to my husband in a corner by yourself. Say it when we're standing together. So I just feel like it's just too much. It's just too much. And you know, maybe her being single and never being married, she doesn't understand the rules. But when you're married, there are rules. And if you're gonna hang around people who are married, you need to respect their relationships. And I don't think that she gets that yet. As far as Nene and I relationship, we're doing good. I'm no longer in the bad friend zone. I've made it out of that. And she's been supportive with me. You know, she's been calling me, making sure I'm good and checking up, and I've been doing the same. I've been answering my phone and talking to her. You know, I'm back out in the world now. When you're going through something crazy, you like shut down. You don't want to answer the phone. You don't want to talk to anybody except your mom and your sister. And now I'm back out there. I'm ready to accept my friends. And you know, for Nene, we just needed that time to kind of grow together. So now I think we're closer. Last season, when I look back, it was almost like I was looking at someone who wasn't real. This season, I have been 100% Porsha. There was no way I was gonna be able to let the cameras enter into my world as emotional and distraught as I was if I just wasn't real with myself. So I feel like looking back, I lived my truth. I'm still standing in my truth. You know, going through something so public and having it's like real time, like the media is talking, you know, about me, and I'm also on the show and they're talking about me. I had to get a thick skin. So for me, it looked like the story of an underdog, and I think I've had a breakthrough and I've made it out, and I'm stronger. And it's just a blessing to be where I am today, and I just hope I just keep going up further and further.